个视频呢转成中文的字幕，所以大家把你的屏幕放大一点然后你看一下这个中文字幕。
Wow, I see so many people. That's amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, thank you, Dennis. Thank you for your amazing introduction, brother. Right now, Dennis Day is well known in all over the world, and we are very excited to work with such a successful guy since years old. And guys, we are really honored. We just finished an amazing training in Hong Kong. Right now, I don't know from where to start because of so many things happening, and we are just one thing I need to say from the beginning is that we are very happy. As Dennis said, I started from Cyprus. This is a small island with less than 1 million people. And before Worldventures, I was a DJ. I used to be a DJ. I used to be, going to parties and playing music and entertain people with all the songs we had back then. And my parents, they had a dancing school. So this dancing school, from very small dancing school, became one of the biggest dancing schools in Cyprus after a few years. Over 500 students were, learning how to dance in the dance school of my parents. So, we started from zero. They started from zero 30 years ago since they started their first business. And this is what I was learning every single time. I was learning that, you need to start from the beginning. You need to start first. Like Dennis Bay just showed the presentation. This is a guy who makes, like a lot of money every month, and he's still in love with what he's doing. He's still showing people the presentation. He's still showing people what we are doing. So we are very blessed to have this leadership. We are very blessed to have people like Dennis Bay from Singapore who really showed not only to Asia, but in all over the world how to do this and how to start from zero and make, $1 million in a year, how to travel the world. Recently, he wants to buy, how to buy dream cars like Ferrari, so everything is possible if you believe it's possible. And this is what I believe because, we had a lot of money as a family. This is my house in Limassol, Cyprus. We have, like pool, we have ping pong table, we have football table. This is a huge house, $2 million house in Limassol, next to the beach, like 60 seconds to the beach. But, we were a rich family, but we were not wealthy. We didn't have time, and we didn't know what it means to have time in this life. And that's why I was, excited. I was hungry to start something that not all my friends, you see the picture on the bottom right is showing opposite my house, the school, my high school. And a lot of my friends, they knew that my family were rich. So I didn't want them to say, Chris is traveling all over the world because his family had money, because they started 30 years ago, a small dancing school, and they became successful. So I always wanted people to say, it's Chris, and he started from zero, and then they became who they became today. That's why I was doing what I was doing. My objective was not to have cars, because we had enough cars. We had 4 cars, and I was 16 years old. My objective was not to have a big house, because we had a dream house. My objective was to start something and to finish it. To start something and to be able to inspire people in all over the world like we do right now. We have over 200, 300 people on the call, and like we have people watching us on Facebook, on Instagram, and that's why I started what I started 3 years ago. So we had fun because we're a great family. We have 4 members in the family and my parents, so total of 6. We had fun, we had fulfillment because I love my family. This is all my life, and that's why I started doing this, because of my parents. But we never had freedom. No one teaches us how to have freedom. You know, you can make $1 million a month, you can make $2 million a month, you can make $3 million a month. But if you don't have time to spend your money on traveling, on, you know, helping people, on changing lives, on yourself. Some people, they make so much money, they work so hard, and they don't have time to spend the money they make on themselves. They can't go to any training because they don't have 3 days to spend on themselves. So, you know, many people, they have a lot of money and they spend their money for their outside world than for their inside world. And this is what I did a few years ago. When I started 7.5 years ago, I was completely broke. My family had money, my family had the car, but me personally, I was completely broke. The only money I had is when my grandmother was putting me money in the bank account every single time I had birthday. So for 16 years, I had a small amount of money. And I remember I didn't have the money to join. Sadly, I had to do something different in order to have something different. I realized that $365 was not an amount I could save after 16 years of my life, because no one taught me how to make money. No one taught me how to save money. No one taught me how to invest money in myself. They always teach me, go to school, get a good grade, go to university, and then find a job and retire at 65 years old, spend all your money on your wealth, on your health. So I didn't know what to do in my life. I was 16 years old. I was, you know, in Cyprus, in Limassol, in my house, when my phone rang, and this was my brother. And my brother told me I would never forget his words. He said, I found something that if you see what it is, you will not sleep tonight. And my next question was, what is it about? He said, I can't show you, I can't tell you right now. So I will send you a video. I will watch you that you are watching it. And when it's finished, you are with me. There is no question if you will do it or not. The only question is how far we will go inside this idea. And Andreas, my second brother, he showed me this idea. I saw the video and I got excited. You know why I got excited? Because it was talking about fun. It was talking about fulfillment that we had already. And it was talking for something more that no one taught me in this life. Freedom. No one taught me how to travel all over the world. And while I'm on the plane, to receive emails that my bank account was found. No one was teaching me how to traveling all over the world and meeting, you know, 5-star friends that they can pick you up from the airport. No one taught me how to travel the world and how to make memories. Everyone was teaching me, go to school, get a good grade, go to university, find a job, and retire at 65 and spend all your money for yourself. And that's why I did the opposite side. I never went to university. I don't have a college degree. All my friends told me I would never do it. My grandmother told me I would never do it. My grandmother told me all your cousins will be successful in their lives. They will have money. They will have a good family, but you will never do it because you never went to university. And that's why I did it. Tell me that you can't, and that's why I will. This is all I did. So we had fun. We had fulfillment, but we never had freedom. And 16 February 2011, we joined this company with my parents. My parents are my mentors. They're the guys who believed in me from the first day. They were behind me and in front of me and next to me, and on my left, on my right, everywhere to support me and show me what is possible. We went to every single event together. Every single training the company had, I was following. I didn't know how to speak in English back then. I didn't know, you know, how to do this, but you know, we just found the way. And like Richard Branson says, the founder of Virgin Airlines, you don't need to be great to start, but you definitely need to start and be great and become great. And this is all we did. 7.5 years ago, I didn't know how to speak in English. I didn't have any results in my life. I had very small amount in my bank account, and I spent it on the trainings of this company. And I went all in. I didn't know who was my upline. I didn't know who was the founder of the company. All I knew is why I want to do this. You don't need to find out how you want to do it, how you can do it. The only thing you need to find out is why you need to do it. When you find your why, you will find the how. That's given. So 5 things that helped me personally to achieve any goal that I was setting down. And right now, even right now, every single time I set a goal, I use these 5 steps. You can write them down, okay, on your phone, on your notes, on everywhere you want. You can write down these 5 simple things. Number 1, deciding. You need to decide something. You need to decide that this is my goal. Like the same, it's like the same. You need to decide that this is my guy. It's like this is my girl. This is my time. Every single time you're taking a decision. Right now, some of you are watching this training from your laptop. You need to decide first that you need to close your laptop when it's finished. And then the laptop will be closed. So number 1 is a decision. You need to make a clear decision. You know what I have on my notebook? You know what I have on my notebook? The decision of my lifetime. I know what to do in the next 60 years of my life right now. Back in 2011, I didn't know what to do in the next 5 years. And right now, I know what to do in the next 60 years that I will be living on this planet. So you need to decide first where you're going. You need to decide what you want to achieve. You need to decide who you want to be. So first of all, it starts everything with a decision. Number 2 is to make a plan. So let me give you an example. You decide you want to start from an office to go to a hotel to pick a guest. You need to decide first. Now, you need to plan that if it's traffic in the way, you need to start early to arrive on time at the hotel. So this is the plan. And then you need to begin. You need to start the engine. But you need to start the engine on time because of your plan. Okay? So depending on your plan, you will start your engine. And then you need to see a progress. Progress means you need to see your watch. Okay? You need to see your watch. And you need to see if you're closer to the hotel that you are going to pick up the guest. This means a progress. And number 5 is achievement. So 5 simple steps that help me to achieve anything I achieved so far in my life. And I give you, with all my heart, with all I got, I give you my secret right now. This is a 5 simple steps. If you want to be an author, you want to write a book, number 1, you need to decide first. I am Sakis and I want to be an author. Number 2, you need to plan how to do it. I'm George and I need to plan. And you plan how to write a book. Then you begin writing. Beginning is not, it doesn't mean I have it here. I know here what I will write. I know I don't need to write it because you will never have written a book. So number 3, you need to begin. You need to start writing. Number 4, you need to see a progress. Number 5, you achieve it. Number 5, people can say, this is Chanut and he's author. So very important is to decide something. 6 months ago, we had a new team coming from Asia. New team, 6 months ago. And it was a guy, his name is Chanut. very successful, very professional. He makes $1 million a month from his traditional business. But he decided to join this idea. He decided first to join this travel club. And then he planned how to be successful, how to hit the next rank. And then he began showing to people what is possible. And then he showed progress, watching his binary, watching his, his business growing. And then he achieved it. And he went on the stage in Hong Kong. So I will have him right now for 3 minutes, to share with you his story, because, I love when people, take the recognition, but, I'm here because of what the team did the last 8 years. I'm teaching them how to change their life, but they are doing it. When someone says, Chris changed my life, it's not true, because I didn't change their life. I teach them how to do it, but they did it. So they need to take all the recognition. So right now, I want this guy for 3 minutes. I will ask him 3 questions.
Hello, everyone.
And I want him to answer to you exactly what is happening. So what is your name?
My name is Chrysanthos. I'm from Team Testament Team Worldwide. Now.
And where are you from?
From Testament Team Worldwide in Thailand.
No, in Thailand. Okay. So when did you join Worldventures?
October 2017.
So 6-7 months ago. Yes. And what is your rank right now?
Ranked now Chief Marketing Director.
Marketing Director. 6 months?
Yes.
Ooh. And what is your goal for the next 3 months?
Director. Own.
Your goal, your rank.
Okay.
What is your rank you want to achieve?
For the IMD.
What is IMD? You don't know. You don't know what is IMD, but you want to achieve it.
Yes, I want to. I do it.
You will do it.
I can do.
Yes. So you will do it 100%.
100.
Sure.
500 more.
500 more percent.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, bro. You see? So you need to decide first. You need to plan how to do it. You need to begin something. You need to see a progress, and then you achieve it. Are you successful already?
Yes, ready.
Already, huh?
Yes.
How much? You make a lot of money every month. $1 million?
Yes.
$1 million a month?
Our company, full company.
Gold company in Thailand. Huge. How many dealers? 300 dealers? 400? Big team.
Big team.
Big team.
Yes, big team.
Okay.
Have a team dealer.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay.
In now 400 people.
Oh, 400 people.
Wow.
But why you do this company? Why you join? Because you're successful already, you have money.
I love travel.
You love travel.
I want to help people.
Okay.
To care people.
You love travel.
Yeah,
you want to help
85 people.
Okay.
People successful.
So you want people to be successful like you,
yes,
but you don't have the platform to do it, so you do it from Worldventures.
Yes. Or leadership from
leadership in the world.
Yes.
Okay. And what is your goal? To be successful here, to have time, money at the same time?
So
what is your goal here? Why you want to inspire people?
I want to now go with IMD before
the view.
When Bangkok view.
Wow. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Say hi to channel guys.
Hello.
Say hi. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Wow. You see? So first of all, you need to take the decision that you will do it. Second, you need to plan how to do it. You need to write down how to do it. Number 3, you need to begin. He began 6 months ago, and he started every single day showing people. Some people saying, yes, of course, I'm in. Some people say, I don't get it, and they join later. But you still see a progress, and then you achieve it. Great. Let me know if it's okay, guys. Let me know. I want to see if it's okay. I want to see that you are listening to me right now. Great, 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 great. So this is a picture of myself in bootcamp 2011. And the reason I put this picture on is because it doesn't matter how you start. I told you before, you don't need to be great to start, but you need to start to be great. 2011, we are directors in Athens, Greece. But what matters is how we finish. Same event, 6 years later, from director to international marketing director, 22 years old. And the reason I'm showing you this is not to make me feel better. It's to show you what is possible to do in your own life. You are not here to listen to my story, but to see what is possible from my story to achieve for your story. This is why I'm showing you right now all these presentations. So you need to take a decision. No one will take it for you. The only person who can give everything to you is you. The only person. You need to take a decision and make the sacrifices. I remember when I was struggling, when I wanted to grow more, I took my bag. I was 19 years old and I flew to Malaysia. That's where I met Sir Erwin, IMD, Dennis Bay, IMD, and all the great leaders of Asia. I was 19 years old. My results were not so good. And I went there. I didn't know how to speak in English. I didn't know who to show, who to invite. I didn't know who to present. But all I knew is that I need to get it done. I need to inspire people with my decision. Right now, there are people that their results are not amazing. They don't feel good with their results. You need to take a simple decision, guys. You need to feel comfortable. Take your bag, put some clothes inside, and go make things happen. When you come back, trust me, the more you struggle, the more people you're going to inspire later. This is all you will do. The more you struggle, the more people you will inspire later. So take a decision and do the work. Go out and do the work. And the work is 5 simple steps. Invite someone for a coffee. Very simple. You are doing it anyway. Number 2, present them the idea. Show them a 10-minute video. Very simple. Number 3, close them. What means closing? Ask them, are you with me or are you with me? Number 4, train them. Explain them how to do this. It's easy. Shanu, it's easy. Easy for you? For everyone. It's easy. If you feel this is easy, it's easy, it's done. So whatever you think, you transmit to the people. Closing and training is nothing more than transmit your beliefs to other people. So closing and training is easy. You teach them how to become successful. You bring them to the next training. You promote them the next event. Now, I want to see from here, who likes to party? Write me down, who likes to party? Okay, who likes to party? Go out and party and forget about anything has in their mind. Let me tell you what I did 7 years ago, for 7 years, consistently. Okay, successful people have one thing in common. Not the color, not the language, not the religion, but one thing in common. Every successful people on this planet right now, they have one thing in common: consistency. You do things every single day. If your goal is to be IMD for the view in Thailand, Bangkok, and you are a marketing director today, you need how many people every day? 14 people every day. 14 platinum members every day. So if yesterday you didn't enroll 14 people, that means you need to enroll 28 today. That's what it means, consistency. Every single day, do something about your goal. And this is all I do. You can ask my girlfriend. Every time I'm thinking about something, I do it now. There is no later. Even if I have to stop what I'm doing to do what I'm thinking to do, I do it right now. If I thought to send a message to someone, I do it right now. So consistency matters. Now, why ask you if you like to party? I will show you in 2 minutes. Now, let me see who likes to travel. Write me down who likes to travel. Do you like to travel? Do you like to go all over the world? Do you like to see new places? So this is a picture from Athens, Greece. This is a picture from Macau, China. This is a picture from Singapore, Marina Bay Sands Hotel. This is a picture from Mykonos, Greece. This is a picture from Phuket, Thailand. And, you know, New York. I will close you with these guys. We work while they party, and we travel while they work. You can make a picture of it. You can post it on Instagram. You can tag me. You can show the world, because this is my quote that I am living off in the last 8 years. We work while they party. Right now it's summer, and everyone is in Cyprus, in Limassol, partying and having fun and celebrating for nothing. Just because they're having fun, they think their life is great, and they celebrate for nothing. We have 1,000 reasons to celebrate, but we decide to don't do it because the goals of other people that are waiting right now. There are some people right now that are begging and praying in the church. They're on their knees and they are begging, they are praying God to give them an opportunity. And we are this opportunity. We are what they want. We are what they want to have in their life. So we work while they party, and we travel while they work. The last year, I've been all over the world, to Australia, to Asia, to US, from Europe, to Italy, Spain, Prague, and then Sydney, Hong Kong, China, Melbourne for Formula One. You know why? Because we work while they party. When they party on Friday night, when they party on Saturday night, when they party on Sunday night, we're in a view from the edge for 3 days, learning from the best of the best, Mark Caseta. When they are partying on Friday night, when they're partying on Saturday night, and when they're partying on Sunday night, I was in a training at boot camp with Sachin, with Stavros, and Bayroshak. When they're partying, we were working, we were learning. All my friends, they start to go on the beach every single day in summer. 2011, 2012, 2013. But I was keep telling them, come with me in a training. So 2014, you can be with me on the beach in Phuket, Thailand. No one listened to me. No one listened to me. That's why right now, yesterday while I was traveling from Hong Kong to Thailand, no one was sitting next to me from my friends. So guys, you need to make a decision. You need to plan how to achieve your goal. You need to begin. The most difficult part is to begin. This is what people tell you, you can't do it. You can't be successful. I still have this voice in my conscious mind. You have to be successful. You need to have a degree. Here, things are different. All we do is deciding, planning, beginning, progressing, and achieving. We work while they party. I want you to understand this. This is all I did. That's why you see right now Chris is traveling all over the world. Not because I was smarter than anyone. Not because I went to university and I know more things than others. Just because I was consistent, like every successful person on this planet. And I was working while they were partying. Share this call with everyone. Let's show everyone how great is this guy, Dennis Bay, who is putting everything together, his time together to arrange these calls and change lives in all over the world. So when this call finish, go to share and post it and show people that they need to decide. They need to plan how to be successful. They need to get tired of being tired. And they need to do something different if they want to have something different. Thank you guys. When I see you on Instagram, chat with me. Let me know your questions and let's get it done. Let's help people around the world to change their lives. Dennis Bay, thank you from my heart. You are a real leader. You are helping everyone all over the world. And I know this call right now, it's all over the world. Thank you for your idea. It was my honor to be here with you guys, share my story, and let's see you around the world and at the View from the Edge 2018.